What's up, people? Welcome again to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for choosing my content once more. I know that I've been away, but you guys have just been so good to me. Thank you so much. So today what I'll be doing is a remake kind of look. So I got some ideas from my homegirl, Uminentle, guys. She also has a YouTube channel. She's also doing good for herself. Like, I'm just so motivated and I'm so inspired by her. She actually has a challenge for herself every year where she actually does like face beats that are like equivalent to the age she's turning that year. So last year she did 21 face beats by Mimi. That was actually the first time she did it, and this year it was 22 face beats. So what actually happens is that she does this looks like every day for 22 days or for 21 days, whatever year she's turning. So I bet next year it's gonna be 23 looks. You get what I'm saying? You get my drift? Exactly. So yeah, guys, she's on Instagram, and the hashtag for all of those looks was actually Minnie's NYNBY or NB. I'm just gonna get it and get on the screen because I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, but yeah. Yeah, guys, she's really doing good, and I took some of her look and I was so interested in actually trying and remaking them on my face, of course. So I got this one. I'm gonna show you just somewhere on the screen. I liked it. I want to try it, so I invited all of you guys to come and see me trying this look out, because I've never actually like film anything like it. I usually just try look on my own and I just post pictures and whatnot. And I haven't really been experimental on the makeup side and trying new things and, you know, art and stuff. And I just found that art is my new language. So why not? Let's get into the video.
So guys, let's get right into it. This is my spoolie. It's a homemade spoolie. If you have been watching some of my videos, you'd know that this is a homemade spoolie. Okay, so right here I'm just brushing up my brows. I'm not going to go too deep on my brow because I have a video specifically for that. So if you want a brow tutorial, don't worry, I still got you. You can still go back and watch my old videos, and of course you know what to do: like, comment, subscribe. Then all of a sudden, what is that? Boom, magic. Look at that, bruh. Looking so good and sleek. We move on to the next team because, I mean, it is what it is. We just gotta move on, hey? So right in my hand, I have my primer. I've been with this primer for some time. Thank you, Signature. So, okay, I got this primer from Signature, of course, guys. I remember the price was really a long time ago, but it's lasted like for over a year and it still works. It's just that I am not like liking the smell that it has right now, you know. I even checked the expiry date, but I found that it wasn't really expired, but it just has a funky smell. I was checking the expiry date right there, but it just had this off smell, so I really wouldn't recommend. Right now I'm just finishing it as well so I can purchase another one from another brand, because it's all about trying everything new, honey. Let me work on that face. So I actually forget to show you guys the product I'm actually using. I'm actually using a product from Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, of course, in the shade 330 Toffee. It's been so good to me. Like, listen, honey, this is me bringing up the big guns. Its coverage is on 100. Like, I would definitely recommend, and I want some more. Like, you see, you can tell I'm running out. That's the reason I'm doing all of these dots in my face, looking like I don't know, chakara, what do you call it? That. But then, yes, guys, it's really good. I love it so much. Look. So now watch me blend. Watch me blend to perfection. So now we're blending, guys. I'm using this brush. I don't know what its name now. I bought them a long time ago and I knew nothing about makeup and I just wanted to try makeup up. So please don't judge me, but it works just as good. I was supposed to use my blender because I usually use the blender, but I want to use the brush and I really liked the coverage and everything. So I decided to use it once more today. It is not a foundation brush, but it works. What's up? So that there on my hand, my friends, is color pigments on another level. I don't know where's my palette from, guys. I actually got it for free, so don't ask me anything. I'm gonna go in with that shade because on that look I saw like the transitional color, if I'm saying it right, was a bit brown or like, but it was really toned down, so I went for this color because I felt like it was the closest. If not, then I'm colorblind, basically, physically fit. Yeah, guys, the type of brush I'm using, I don't know. All the brushes I'm using, actually, I don't know their number, I don't know their name. I got them from a store around Ladysmith, and they were cheapest brushes, but they are so good to me. So right now it's blending time. Let's blend. So right now, guys, I'm just gonna go in and cut my crease. I'm using a concealer also from Fit Me Foundation. I mean Maybelline, and it's in the shade 30. So that's what I use to cut my crease. Also the brush, I still do not know, guys. Don't even bother. Whew, I don't know if it's visible, but I'm sweating. This was really, like, I don't know, it was just it was so much, but then, you know, exciting at the same time, challenging, something that I like. So right now I'm gonna look for that orange shade. We are looking for the bright melanin popping orange. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. So the palette I'm using was actually written the perfect filter eyeshadow palette. You know, I don't usually read these things, guys. I just usually just beat my face in. I'm gone. Okay, so there's the orange. There's the orange I'll be using over there. You know, it's very pigmented, and I just hope that it did the job. And it did. It did a marvelous job. Okay, let's get right into it. You know, and I was using the wrong brush for some time, and I realized that no, girl. This ain't the brush you're supposed to use, because I saw the pigment was just not stinky. It's like sticking, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what is this? Trying to embarrass me in front of these gorgeous people? What is this? And then I realized that I was using the wrong brush, the one I was actually using to cut my crease. So I had to look for that one real quick and get right to it. There's the brush right there. So what was left for me to do after this was just pack the color, darling. Pack the color. Pack it. Okay? Pack it. Pack the hell out of it.
This is hard. Okay? Very hard. Like, I didn't think it was hard, but damn, I'm suffering. Hey, like, my creativity is just cracking. It's just cracking. Okay, but let me just calm down and then just try. Oh god, I'm so scared. The eyeliner just is going to everything, but okay, I got this. This god.
So then I went in with my liquid liner from Essence. It does a wonderful job. I was so scared for this part, but I felt like, you see here on the lower lid part, it was so dark, like it didn't look like eyeshadow. So I decided to go in with my liquid liner just to give it that strong black. So I drew with my eyeliner until, you know, where I finished putting my thingy, my orange bright eyeshadow, because I felt like that's where it stopped, and then the whole blending happened after that. So that's when I started using black on the corner of my eye, blending towards everything else. Don't worry about that. I was just rectifying my little problem.
You guys, shame. It's not it. Okay, I don't feel like it's giving her, but let's just wait for the rest of the look then, because I mean, yeah, I can't really judge right now. I'm not done, like completely done, but I just want to put on the lashes and everything. Maybe it's gonna give some sense, but it not right now. It ain't.
Myself, like, I was really doubting the process, guys. Like, guys, no. Yo, that's his cover or something. What is this? No, 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 no. I'm taking back my words. I think I'm just gonna wash my face. And then, and then, and then, boom. Look at that. Says it's all coming together. It's all coming together by the name of the Lord. It's coming together by the name of the Lord. It's happening, guys. Please do not laugh. I know I'm about to commit a scene in the makeup world, okay? I know it's not clear because I just don't know where my phone actually concentrates, but this is a bonding glue. It's used for hair, but guys, it works just as it works just as much, and it's not harsh to the eye, like it's not harmful in any way. Like I've never felt any sort of irritation whenever I used it. I actually used it once on someone when I was at a salon somewhere doing makeup there, and it actually hold up pretty well because I was like, I don't have a lash glue. And they're like, you know what, girl, don't worry, we got you. We have this. I'm like, but this is bonding glue. They're like, girl, you know nothing. Okay, we've been here for quite some time now, so we know what you're talking about. So I was like, okay, let's try it on, and it actually did a good job. And what I like about it is that it doesn't leave any like residue, maybe like white or whatever. It just blends in with whatever look you have because it turns black just like any other lash glue or that I've tried before. So it actually does a pretty much a good job. So guys, please don't crucify me. Hey. Ah. So right now, guys, I'm just gonna go in with my concealer. Still the same concealer I used as a base for my eyeshadow. That's because I don't have an eyeshadow base, and I know it's embarrassing. But right now, I am concealing all of my seams. You know, the bags under my eyes that I use to pack all of my sins. Okay, so right now we're hiding all of that, and it's just concealing everything that needs concealing, and it just needs more of a brightening, needs more of a face coming to life kind of situation. We're trying to look like a human and not like a potato, so that's the vision. So right now, guys, I'm trying this hack. I saw it on TikTok from Stacy, because it's always important to try all the things you see, guys. Otherwise, you never learn anything from makeup. That's how I'm able to learn all of the things I know about makeup. It's not because I went to school or anything. YouTube is the new teacher, guys. Trust me. So I went in with my a darker foundation, the one I use for contouring, over my nose, and then I blended it. So actually, the methodology or whatever it is, you put the darker foundation on your nose, and then you blend it out all over your nose, and then you put your concealer on top of that. So it kind of makes it more defined, it kind of makes it more outstanding in a way. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if I'm making sense, but then yeah, I'm making sense in my head. So ouch. So next up on the line, guys, is contouring. Yay! Now we're capturing this face, making it look like a picture of something, something nice, something good. So yeah, guys, still using my darker foundation. Please don't ask too many questions, okay? Just see the method and apply it if you can. Apply it if you find it useful. Right now, don't ask anything about no brushes. I don't know. And the foundation that is finished, but I'm still kind of holding on to it because it's the only darker foundation I have. Yes, don't ask too many questions, guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in over my forehead and also the place that I want, to appear small. So basically that's it. That's what I'm doing. Right now I'm blending, guys. Let's get to the blending. There's a whole lot of blending that's waiting for us out there. So let's get right to it. And done with the blending. So right now, guys, we're heading to baking. You know, bagwala, 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 bagwala on my face. So I'm using a translucent powder from Signature. Yeah. So basically, what I'm doing is placing the powder on top of all of the places I have um use my concealer on or I've highlighted. I don't know how to actually put this, this whole terminology with makeup, guys. I'm still learning, okay? Listen to me, I'm still learning. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Just placing the powder on top of all the areas that I had put my concealer on. So guys, while I was waiting for my powder to set, because we're baking, it needs some time, okay? Ain't no baking getting okay in 1 minute. Have to wait for it to marinate and sit in the skin, okay? So I decided to go on to my lips. When I look at this look, it gave me a nude kind of vibe, and that's a lipstick kind of look that Mini likes so much, actually. And I didn't have a brown. And another thing that just disappoints me is that my lips are just darker by nature. Like they have a darker lining actually in the top lip and also in the bottom lip, so it makes it hard for me to make that whole nice kind of ombre looking kind of nude lip, because my lips are just like, girl, we already got that. So I decided to go over with my my contouring stick, which is darker. Yes, I used the foundation because I couldn't find any shade even on my palette that could go on my lip and sit the way I wanted it to sit. This foundation is giving. Trust me. After this, I'm not going back. I'm definitely going to use my foundation more for a lip like this because it was just giving everything I wanted it to give. Okay, so yeah, I ended up lining my lip with my contouring stick, and it was the best decision I ever did in my makeup career. So right now, guys, we're just gonna dust off this powder. It has been sitting for quite some time now. It has marinated, and listen, honey, it's doing the things right now that it's supposed to do. Okay, so yeah, I'm just brushing it off, in a way that I'm not trying to also ruin everything that I've done right now. I've worked so hard to get where I am, so I can't just ruin it just like that. But I'm just dusting it off gently, and yeah. Mentally, I bet you're wondering why my lips are looking crusty like that. Like, Minnie's lips are looking very much juicy right now. So yeah, guys, no, I still knew I had to put on gloss, but I wanted to wait and put it after I had dusted off all the powder, that was in my face. So yeah, I can do a clean and nice job over there. So here we go. Yes, guys, time for some shimmer, time for some highlight, time for, everything we've been waiting for. I'm kidding, guys. Right there is actually an old highlighter palette of mine. I don't remember the name. It's kind of faded, so I'm not sure. And most of these things, I really just don't care about the branding for now because I'm still not that girl making her millions. Okay, so because powder doesn't go directly into my skin, I just literally buy whatever I find nice or I find pigmented or whatever the situation is. So yeah, guys, I'm using this palette. I have been using it since 2019. It's great, it's amazing. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Finally, guys, the step we've all been waiting for, the last step has finally arrived. So right now I'm just gonna take my makeup fixing spray from Signature and spray it all over my face. And also I was using my diary, guys, to glow myself because what else is a girl gotta do, honestly? So yeah, that's what I'm doing here, and just a few touch-ups on everything and making sure that everything is in place once my face is dried up and getting ready to look snatched, honey.